this is Africa.
How many of us know that the problem of Nigeria can be solved from only one source? Every day we keep blaming our leaders. Oh, our leaders didn't do this. Our leaders didn't do that. Our leaders didn't do that. Boy, stop blaming the leaders. Rather, sympathize with the leaders. Because our leaders in Nigeria, and as a matter of fact in Africa, are not able to solve our problems because in the first place, they are incapacitated from the day one that they take office. And I will tell you what I mean. How many leaders came into office without going to Chatham House? Take Ruto in Kenya, for instance. Did he have to go to Chatham House? The answer is no. That is why he can be Ruto in Kenya. If he had gone to Chatham House, he would come back empty. It is an established fact and a known part of history that British colonialism is what has placed us where we are. And we keep saying, oh, it's a long time, we will have outgrown it, our leaders should have moved away from it. I am telling you that the leaders cannot move away from the British because we as a people has not yet taken that decision to move away from the British. For instance, there are more Nigerians in Britain than you have in any other European country. Why? Because we believe that is where our bread is better buttered. See, as long as we have that at the back of our head, how come that you are blaming the leaders? If British Airways route flight to Nigeria is the most expensive flight route in the whole world, and Nigerians are paying to go there, to go and do what? To go and do home care service, to go and mow the lawns, to go and clean the houses of the same people that we are saying, oh, our leaders should have grown up to move away from them. How can our leaders grow up to move away from them when we, the people, have not yet taken that decision? And come to think of it, who are these same leaders that you are talking about? Leaders that were bred and nurtured under the British colonial, mentality. Can't you see that our people are going through third generation slavery? This one now is not the slavery of somebody coming to take you here in chains. This one is not the second generation slavery of where they give you scholarship to come and study and they keep you there. This generation is carrying itself hand and leg cross the Atlantic Ocean or cross the Mediterranean and go and submit yourself to them so that you can be used to pick potatoes and pick tomatoes. So how do you expect that the British mentality would have changed? Or are you suggesting that our leaders did not grow up in this same system? A good system, every system gets the leader they deserve, according to one of the American presidents. Every system deserves a leader they get. So we get the leader we get because we, as a people, as a country, as a system, has not been able to move away from that understanding. We are not ready to even be an African, talk less of being a Nigerian. You hear Nigerians saying Nigeria does not have anything to offer. Oh, Nigeria is not worth dying for. Nigeria happened to you most negatively. But come to think about it, Nigeria happens most negatively, yes, to you who is expecting the positive. What have you been able to tell yourself concerning Nigeria or do concerning Nigeria, even in your own little corner? All that we're interested in is, I want to go abroad. Where? UK. I want to go abroad. Where? Europe. Where you will go and not only be a slave, but a dehumanized animal. Somebody treats you like a trash. They don't even give you a better treatment than they give to their dog and cat. And yet, we are ready to go there and do that, because as far as we are concerned, Nigeria has nothing to offer us. If Nigeria has nothing to offer you, what are you offering yourself? If you are not offering yourself anything, then you can go and die in the Mediterranean because you want to go to where? And come to think of it, as far as I'm concerned, it is not about our leaders, it is about ourselves. We the people. We the people. So I am advising the youths of this age. I am telling you that the day the youths make up their mind to stand up and be themselves and run their lives and run their destiny without waiting for government, that is the day they begin to know that Nigeria has a lot to offer. Those places you are running to, the youths there stood up and built their lives. They didn't stand up to build the government. Steve Jobs did not do a government job. He didn't even go to university. Today he built a brand that is the most expensive brand in the world. Go into history. All the Canadians that made America what it is did not wait for American government to make them. They labor, they work hard, they make themselves. And they went a step further, protecting themselves. So after putting your mind and your heart to the plow, be ready to protect yourself. If you protect yourselves, protect your fellow youths against savagery, then you are ready to build yourself. And by the time you finish building yourself, you have built a country. Who built Dangote? Are you told that Dangote woke up one morning and got a government contract? That is the way to go. There are several other Nigerians that you can follow. Today we are all complaining about the leadership, the country, the leadership, the country. My position is forget about the leadership. Forget about what the next man is doing to become the president. Systems work in those other places where you are trying to run to, because the people don't care who is the president. They don't care who is the prime minister. What they care about is their survival. And if you are surviving and collectively the country is surviving, that is the way we should go in this time. Because very soon the country you are running to will be saturated and you will start coming back home. And if you don't come back home, your children will continue to remain there as slaves. And that is what they are going through now. So the earlier we wake up, the earlier we pick our asses from where we dropped it and tell ourselves that nobody builds our country except we build it. And we don't build our country by building from presidency. We build our country by building our individual selves. By the time we finish building our individual selves, we have finished building the community. We have then moved on to build a country. Thank you. 'Cause this is Africa.